Hello everyone, welcome to a special CANrace update. I'm Bryce Turner alongside Caitlin Patrick. Stephen Ellis is off covering hockey. Even though it's the middle of January, there's still some motorsports here in Canada, and that is the NASCAR champions, Martin Truex Jr. and Canadian crew chief Cole Pearn are in town here in the Toronto area. On Friday night, there was an event at the Hockey Hall of Fame to honor Jacob Damon, who was one of Pearn's close friends who passed away back in the summer because of a bacterial infection. So there was a special event Friday night that they were at the Hockey Hall of Fame.
And then today at Bass Pro Shops up in Vaughan Mills, Martin Truex Jr. and Cole Pearn are right over there signing autographs and taking pictures with fans.
We got the opportunity to interview both Martin and Cole. Here first is Caitlin with Martin.
Hey CANrace fans, I'm here with the 2017 Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series champion, Martin Truex Jr. Martin, how are you adjusting to the cold temperatures here?
Staying inside. It's about the best way to deal with it, but actually warming up a little bit out there today. The sun's out, so it's not too bad.
Yeah. When you started racing, could you ever imagine you'd have almost an entire country like Canada cheering you on for a championship?
No, I never really imagined that, but it's pretty awesome. Because Cole, my crew chief's from up here, we've definitely had a lot of new fans come into the sport and a lot of following up here in Canada. So it's exciting to be here. I've gotten to meet a lot of fans today here at the Bass Pro, and a lot of them last night as well at the Hockey Hall of Fame. So it's been a really fun trip. I've had a great time so far. Everybody's been super nice, and definitely looking forward to spending some more time up here.
That's that Canadian hospitality for you.
That's right.
Take me back to the morning after Homestead. How did it feel to wake up and realize you were the new Cup champion?
It felt pretty surreal, to be honest with you, and I think really took a while to just kind of sink in. And I think going to Vegas and having the banquet and celebrating with the team and all that, that really, I think, just kind of made it sink in even more. And it's just it's been an unbelievable off season. It's been so much fun celebrating with the team and just celebrating all the hard work and celebrating with our fans and everybody that's helped us along the way. So it's been incredible. And the next morning after that was a slight headache, but definitely well worth it.
What was your biggest takeaway from this season, other than that giant trophy in the case right there?
Just proud of everybody involved, with the team and the hard work that's went into it the last couple years, really getting to this point. So we've got an unbelievable group of guys that work so hard, and all led by Cole Pearn right here, the Canadian, and just proud of what we've accomplished, and hoping we can continue that success in the future.
What's the one quality that you think a race car driver has to have?
Lots of determination. You can never give up. You always have to keep fighting no matter what, and that's kind of what our motto was this season, and it worked out well for us.
Thank you so much for doing this interview, Martin.
No
that is the 2017 Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series champion, Martin Truex Jr.
I'm joined now by Cole Pearn, who is the champion crew chief in the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series with Martin Truex Jr. How does it feel to be the first Canadian Cup Series champ?
Crazy, yeah. It's been a whirlwind, so it's a huge accomplishment, and then to be from Canada and be able to do it is amazing.
As a crew chief, what was your biggest challenge last season?
I don't know. Everything's a challenge. Obviously, Homestead, that was probably one of our toughest races of the year, and we were fortunate enough to pull through. Martin did a great job at the end, so it's a hard deal to win these championships now with the format that we have. So to be able to pull it through is awesome.
What surprised you the most about your team's success last season?
I don't know. We hold ourselves to a high standard. So you think you're going to go win every week, and I think our ability to run well all year through the whole year, I think, is what I'm proud of the most.
How would you describe the Canadian fan reaction to your championship win?
That's been overwhelming. It's something I really wasn't prepared for. I don't think. I didn't know what to expect. You're so locked into your own bubble in a way, and then just all the congratulations and accolades we've gotten from people in Canada has been amazing. So it's been a really, really surreal experience.
What's your favorite thing about fan events such as today's autograph session?
It's a good way to see a lot of people, right? That's it helps coming out to support us, and the fans are what make it all. The reason we have jobs and are able to do this is because of the fans. So it's nice to spend some time with them.
You're in Toronto for an event that was held Friday night honoring one of your close friends who passed away. How did that event come about?
Yeah, kind of a whirlwind. We, everything that happened during the season, it's kind of hard to, really take time to reflect on it. And, it's kind of nice to have something a few months down the road. And then, after winning the championship, just really worked out really well. So we had a great time in the Hockey Hall of Fame, and a lot of people came out, and it was a blast.
You used to race in NASCAR, the precursor to the NASCAR Cup Series. Do you still get to follow the series? And if so, what do you think of the Canadian talent?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of guys I race against still racing it, or their kids are racing it now, so it's kind of crazy. I try to follow it when I can, but it's been a good series for a lot of years, and the fact it's still going and trucking along, and it's still a good show. So it'd be fun to get to a race sometime, but it's kind of hard to do with my schedule right now.
All right, champion crew chief in the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series and Canadian, Cole Pearn, thanks for speaking with me.
Thanks for having me.
Martin Truex Jr., Cole Pearn, and the rest of the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series drivers and teams will be at Daytona for the 2018 season. The Clash is Sunday, February 11th. The dual races are Thursday, February 15th, and the 60th annual Daytona 500 is Sunday, February 18th.
So that's what's coming up. That's where they'll be back in action. But for this weekend, they were here in Toronto. And of course, check back with our social media channels for updates throughout the off-season from CANrace. For Caitlin Patrick and Stephen Ellis, who's off today, I'm Bryce Turner. Thanks for watching.